Do you want to play a deck that can do this? Chain link. Or invoke feelings like this one. Let's f***ing. Holy shit. I'm about to show you the cheapest yet the most competitive meta deck that you can play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. If you guys like content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that notification bell to join the squad, and comment down below what deck or what other Master Duel content you guys want to see, and I'll get to it right away. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the deck you're looking at right now is called True Dracos. This deck is really cheap because the only ultra rares you're really playing are the 1 terraforming and the double imperms and the maxis. Now, if you guys have seen my other video about what to do when you first start Master Duels, you already have a playset of maxis. So I'm under the assumption that you already own these cards. Now, the only cards that you may not own are probably this one chicken game. Let me actually generate one right now. And probably these imperms and solemn judgments, but you really don't need them. Now, the maxis are the only ones that I'm assuming you have, but you can definitely get the rest of the deck without really having to spend your UR points, right? So maxi is definitely a staple card that you absolutely need to play in that platinum rank. Now, whether you go first or second, maxi definitely is a really good card. Now, for our monster lineup, we're running the 1 Majesty Maiden. You probably don't even need to play this card because it's not that great. But it's definitely a monster that you can see in your opening hand if you don't open any of the other 6. Now, Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior, is probably one of the better cards in this deck. If we read this card together, it says to tribute summon this card face up, you can tribute a continuous spell, trap you control instead of a monster. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control this monster, you can quick effect add to your hand a continuous True King or True Draco spell or activate it right away. The next one is Dynamite, the True Draco Fighter. This one basically does the same exact thing, except you can activate or add to your hand a True Draco or True King continuous trap. Now, Maiden adds you the monster, but it's really not that important. Terraforming is your 1 card that will help you get into your Dragonic Diagram and chicken game. There are some instances where you can open Terraforming and Diagram at the same time. That's why you can Terraforming the chicken game, but generally these are the 3 sort of feel spells that you're going to be playing. Next, we're playing triple Card of Demise. This card is insanely good, and the reason we're running such a small monster count is the fact that Card of Demise is a card. Now, some people can argue that Card of Demise and Maxi will conflict with each other if you have Maxi, but generally you have to get really unlucky for that, but that's probably gonna happen to you. But unfortunately, Maxi is a card that you just cannot live without. So Card of Demise says draw until you have 3 cards in your hand, and you have to discard your whole hand afterwards. But generally speaking, you can set all the cards that you got that you drew off a Card of Demise and just discard the maxi if you really have to. Okay, next we're playing 3 Pot of Duality. Pot of Duality says I can excavate the top 3 cards and add 1 to my hand, and I can't special summon the turn I activate this card. But the good thing about this deck is it doesn't special summon at all, so it's just a free draw for you. Chicken Game is really good because it allows you to draw 1 card, but your opponent can also use this card, but it's not that much of a problem per se, because generally if you go first and you drew all your cards and you played your cards correctly, them drawing an extra card doesn't really do much for them. Next, we're playing 1 Dragonic Diagram. This card is limited to 1, so you already know it's going to be good. This one says all True Draco and True King monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense, and the first time each tribute summon True Draco or True King monster would be destroyed by battle each turn. They're not destroyed. You can destroy 1 other card you control or in your hand, and if you do, add a True Draco or True King card from your deck to your hand, which makes this card really good. Now, one really funny card we're playing is actually Kaiser Coliseum. Now, this card says if there is 1 or more monsters on the field of the controller of this card, his or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card's controller. So, generally, you're always sitting on 1 monster. This card makes it so that your opponent cannot summon if they have 1 monster on the field already, which is really good. It's a funny card, but definitely really good. Now over to True Draco Heritage. This card is really good because all the True Draco spells and traps, if you pop them and they go from field to graveyard, all the spell cards will basically pop a spell or trap on the field, and all the trap cards will target a monster on the field to destroy them, which is really, really nice. This card is also really good because it helps you draw cards. So if any True King or True Draco card goes from field to graveyard, and you can activate this card and draw up to the number that went from field to graveyard, which is really, really powerful. Now, in conjunction with Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, this card allows you to shuffle back three True King or True Draco cards in your graveyard, shuffle it and draw one. So this card is really good because it helps you to recur your resources and absolutely allows you to kind of play that grind game, because this is definitely a more control oriented deck. So if you're grinding and you're winning out in that grind because your cards are coming back, you're definitely winning that matchup as long as you don't make any mistakes. Now, we are playing double Infinite Impermanence. Now, you definitely don't need to play this card, but I figured I can run about 5 hand traps in this deck and still be okay. So we're playing double Imperm and triple Maxi, which kind of give us that 5 hand trap kind of magic number in a 42 card deck. I mean, you can definitely run 41 by cutting this Solemn Judgment, which, you know what, let's just do that to make the deck even cheaper. Next, we're playing triple Skill Drain. Skill Drain is really good because it says activate this card by paying 1000 LP, negate the effects of all face-up monsters while they are face-up on the field, but their effects can still be activated. This, in conjunction with Dragonic Diagram, is really good because Dragonic Diagram will boost your monster and they can survive being hit by battle, and they're really big. So Dynamite is 2500, and under Dragonic Diagram, it's at 2800. So a 2800 beater under Skill Drain, it is really powerful, and you can definitely take a lot of games that way as well. Now, the next card we're playing is the Monarch's Erupt, and this is the main reason why this deck is so freaking cheap. So let's read this card together. It says, activate this card only if you have no cards in your extra deck and control a tribute summon monster, which we have. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field while those monsters are face-up on the field, except tribute summon monsters. During your end phase, if you control no tribute summon monsters, send this card to the graveyard. Now, this card is really, really good because now your opponent can't play, but you are still playing with your Dynamite and Ignis Heat. But under Skill Drain, you actually can't. But because we have Dragonic Diagram, we don't generally care which one we flip up between Skill Drain and Monarch's Erupt, okay? The next card we are playing is True King's Return. So this card says, this card is sent from spell and trap zone to the graveyard. You can target one monster on the field and destroy it. You cannot activate the following effects in the same chain. So the first effect says you can target one True Draco or True King monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense mode. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon, and that's okay because that's generally the only special summon we'll ever be doing. And the second one is during your opponent's main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon one True Draco or True King monster face up. And you can only use each effect of True King's Return once per turn. And that's really good because it allows you to kind of learn how to play on your opponent's turn as well, which is really, really important, okay? Our final and notably probably our best card is True Draco Apocalypse. Now, this card's text is the same as the first one in the first paragraph, as you can tell, but this next part is where it gets a little bit spicy. This one says you can target one other True Draco or True King card you control, destroy it, and if you do, the attack and defense of all face-up monsters your opponent controls becomes half their current attack and defense, even if this card leaves the field, and that's permanent. And that's generally our way of outing monsters that are so big that we can't get over it with, you know, Monarch's Erupt and Skill Drain, right? So if we're under Monarch's Erupt and Skill Drain, and they summon a monster that's bigger than our monster, even with Dragonic Diagram on the field, True Draco Apocalypse will allow you to have their attack, which will allow you to kind of beat over their monster. Now, this entire deck you can craft other than the Maxis. So the only cards you're really crafting are the terraforming and the chicken game and the double imperms. But the imperms and maxis you should already have if you guys followed my ultimate beginner's guide video, which was the video before this one. So I'm going to be under the assumption that you already have these cards. If you do not, I highly recommend you to craft Max C and Infinite Impermanence, because these are cards that will go in every single deck that you will be playing moving forward, okay? And chicken game is chicken game. The card's absolutely broken. So overall, this deck functions really well, and it is a much more control-oriented deck. I'm going to have some gameplay footage for you a little bit, kind of at the end of the video, and there should have been some at the beginning of the video, but this deck definitely functions really, really well. And if you guys can kind of watch the gameplay that you're gonna be seeing, you guys can kind of get a feel for how to play the deck. All right, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel, like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions about the deck. I or the other commenters will definitely be helping you along the way. And if you guys want to see this stuff live, head over to twitch.tv/HeadtoHead where you can see me test brand new decks and kind of pick and choose which decks are going to be really, really good. All right. So I freaking love you guys so much, man. This is Susu from HeadtoHead Battles signing out. Sir Emanon with the raid, bro. What a legend. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much. Don't mind the deck that I'm playing right now, though. Yeah. Jay Stone, what up, baby? Yeah, but yo, Emanon, yo, how much money did you spend on this? No cap, how much money did you spend? I feel like most streamers just fucking wailed on the first day. What's up, Jay Stone? Yeah, I feel like a lot of streamers just end $0? Are you serious? What deck are you playing? You spent zero. All right, what are you playing? And is it a fully built deck? What are you playing and is it fully built? 300 Zeus, you're nuts. It's okay, I spent like 800. Penguins? We got some penguins in here. Wait, Eminon's playing Gokis? Wait, is he playing... Did he just Nadir Servant me? I have a Lunalite and V-Dubs built. They're more or less built. I don't have all the staples, though. Alright, nope. Bet. Wait, Chad, did you guys just see what he just did? He went Nadirs. He Nadired me in Tri-Brigades. He sent Bear Brum to add Revolt. This is 30 brain. This is a 30 brain play. You're 550 Australian dollars in. Jesus. Alright. Card Demise off the top. So he has Revolt in an unknown set, right? He has a Revolt in an unknown set. I technically have 2 skill drains. But we'll duality first. TCG players were adding a small Dogma package. That's actually wild. Oh, I'm definitely adding Maxi. Holy shit. Activate Revolt for me one time. Fucking revolt me. Yeah, you're not revolting me now, are you? Follow you back. I got you, bro. The thing is, like, I rarely use Twitter, but I got you, baby. We'll pop the Maiden. We just don't need it. We'll grab an Ignis here. Should I do... is this you right here? I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. Twitter. Let's see. We'll set Draco. Okay, and then we'll tribute this, summon this, and then he'll chain double Dragon Lords, right? All right, we'll chain this. We'll activate Heritage. And then Heritage will allow us to summon the Ignis again. And then we'll try to blind his revolts to force it out. Because if he changed Revolt, I can just max C anyway, so it doesn't really matter per se. And he knows that too. Like he just straight up knows that. Then we'll do this and force out the Revolt. And if he changes it, we have Maxi, which is nice. It was fucking called by. The other one is Revolt, bro. It's the other one. I'm so sick. Luckily, Ignis is once per card, which is really nice. So now we can add another heritage because now we can draw one. All right, give me a free card, bro. So I get the free card here. Free card. Free card. Oof. Dude, you know what? We're actually chilling. Wait, hold on. We're actually chilling, bro. Because we forced out his Revolt here, too. Holy shit. Yo, we're chilling so good. Oh, shit. I popped the wrong card. Oh, fuck. I popped the wrong card. I'm sick. What the hell? We would have won, but we popped the wrong card. Yo, not like this. Not like this, Kesha. No. No. Oh my goodness. How bad do we get punished? How bad do we get punished? Oh, sweet. We don't get punished at all. Wait, I have to discard. They all get discarded off of Demise anyways. Oh, we do get punished. We do get punished. I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. Yeah, I'm sick as fuck. Cause I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow, so done with wishing. Okay, okay. I mean, to be quite honest with you, we are out advantaging him so fucking bad that it just doesn't matter. Like, we are out advantaging him OD. I mean, Skill Drain Monarch's Erupt. I mean, how are you playing through that? Unless I get fucking one of Harpy Feather Duster again, then yeah, sure. If I get Harpy's Feather Duster, stream's over. If I get Duster, stream is like literally just over. Okay, Special Ecclesia. I mean, come on, right? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not bad getting the Dynamite because, we can just activate True Kings. So it's definitely not a bad, like, it wasn't bad, but that was pure luck. Like, that was just straight up RNGesus, like, like, just literally praying to RNGesus. And we've been, we've been losing to RNGesus a lot. Do people really play the engine with one Nadirs? They do. Like, they're insane, but they do play it. And he drew it, too. He literally drew it. Access Code Talker. Oh, he chain linked. Oh, dude, this dude's bad. He chain link 1 the access code. Why would you chain link 1 access code? What? That's a real head scratcher moment. Twin fucking twister. Twin fucking twister. Twin twister, bro. Twin twister. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass with that shit? Twin twister. That's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. He popped True Kings? Yeah, get Chainlink 7, idiot. Chainlink. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, yo. That's going on YouTube. Oh my god, that's going on YouTube.
What's up, guys? If you haven't subscribed, make sure to click that button right there in the middle.
Also, if you haven't watched that video that YouTube is recommending you, it's probably crazy, alright? Go watch it. This is Susu from HeadtoHead Battles.
Signing out.